As this week ends, it will mark the end of the 2020-2022-2023 tax year. So this Friday, it will be the end of the tax year. And for those who their PAYS-UN is deducted, will be paid on the 15th of July. So get ready to submit your returns. Welcome to the tax platform. I'm your usual host, Tumelo Ranau. And as it is the end of the tax year, it is only befitting that we continue to remind you that keep your ITW8 safe. Your employers, starting from Monday next week, will be issuing out ITW8 certificates up until September. We are expecting once again the Commissioner General to issue a threshold for those who are supposed to submit returns or those who are eligible to submit returns. So you need to check if tax has been deducted correctly immediately when you receive your ITW8. The reason why you should check is because you might have tax that is over or under deducted. So if it is over or under deducted, then you will need to submit the return despite you being below the threshold that is set by the Commissioner General. So on obtaining your ITW8, ensure that you check if tax was correctly accounted for. And the tax tables are available even online on the BERS website. You can download and check from there. And as always, the threshold is likely to be 480,000 annually, which is about 40,000 per month. And it will apply to those people only who has employment income only. So if you have any other income, then regardless of the threshold, you need to file your income tax return. And also if you've had more than two employers or you have more than two employers, you'll need to file your tax return even though your annual income is below the threshold. So the reason why it's important for you also to check if the return or tax has been deducted correctly is that because you might resign from your current employer and join another employer and maybe then claim pension and things like that, or you might be retrenched or whatever activity that might occur in your life that need you to claim some funds, whether from insurances or from your employer. You may need to get clearance from BERS upon termination of your employment for whatever reason. So you have to ensure that everything is in order so that you are not inconvenienced by starting looking for the ITW8 or requesting for a duplicate one and filing the return. So you need to ensure that your return is always in order or the payments are always in order. And most of the time, if your tax has been deducted correctly, even when you attempt to file a return online, it will show you that you are not eligible to submit a return. But the moment you try to submit and it goes through, then you know that you are eligible to submit a return because somehow, tax was not accurately accounted for. So that's why you always need to check your return or check your payments if they have been made correctly. So yes, ensure that you keep it safely. Keep the ITW8 safely, even in the case where you are not eligible to submit return, because you will never know when you'll need it. And also remember that as a taxpayer, you need to keep such kind of documents for a period of 7 years, because they might need it for audit or inspection or investigation purposes in future. That was just a reminder. We'll go back to the other topics in the next episode. Have a good day.